Thank you. Even if it's a special assembly, we need to center ourselves. So let's just close our eyes, sit straight. And for a few moments, in our thoughts, let us forget all the stresses, anxieties we might hold within ourselves. For a few moments, let's just focus within ourselves. And as you breathe in, feel the oxygen in every cell of your body and let it awake with energy. And as you breathe out, let go of any tightness, any anxiety, nervousness which you might hold within yourselves. For a few moments, be at peace. A word we hear so often, but unless we are grounded and centered within us, there can be no peace around. And as you feel strengthened and blessed, be in gratitude. Thank the Lord, thank the environment, thank everybody who crosses your path. And with that power of abundance, of so much which you have in life, let's rub our hands, cup our eyes, and welcome this lovely morning. Yes, it's the weekend, a weekend before the last week of the term. I know there'll be a lot on your minds, but before I make this very important announcement, I just need to remind you of a few things. Please use your time fruitfully in class. See that you are done with whatever which academic course you might be struggling with the help of your teachers in this week ahead. And also remember a very important point. Attendance on the last day of school before your written exams commence is mandatory. Today is Friday. Next Friday, every single person needs to be present in school as we wind up the term. There are consequences if you do not come. Of course, if there's a very grave reason, you have a medical certificate, there's a doctor who says you just can't go, we understand that. And if you're unwell for the exams, we need a medical certificate from a registered doctor before you can just say that I'm unwell, can I just stay at home? And if you're unwell that morning and you can't get it, don't come. Don't come if you're unwell, but get that checkup done with the doctor and send that medical. You don't need to trouble yourself while you're recovering. Is that clear to all of you? Okay, the very important announcement this morning, the special assembly this morning. Now, thank you. I have, all of you know that you look up to your captains, but there is a leader in each one of you. Now, there were some children from class 11 who applied for the post of the junior council. That means the vice captains of the various houses, the neutral council, and they gave in their applications. There were rigorous rounds of interviews. There were teachers who interviewed them, a whole panel of them, a very democratic process, but which was bound by deadlines. Now that's the first sense of responsibility, that you live to deadlines. If something had to be done at a particular time, it was important that you do it. If there were applications to be given on a particular date and time, it is your responsibility to see that it reaches. I know there were some who were disappointed and they kept writing mails, but that's how life is, children. You need to be more aware. And in this world, nobody looks at things like this with a very sympathetic view. So this is your first lesson in life, I think, to adhere to deadlines everywhere, whether it's your revision schedule, whether it's writing applications, writing anything, preparing for exams, doing your academic course, playing games, going for a match. You can't reach 1 hour late and say, oh, I'm late, please can I now play the match? It doesn't work like that. Okay? So we had a lot of applicants, and I want to first hear a round of applause for all the applicants, because they were very brave. They applied, and I'm so glad they recognized the leader in them. There's a leader in each one, but they recognized it and they felt they could extend themselves. But, like I said in life, everybody does not get the badge, but your leadership remains. So there are a few which have been chosen, and I'm not going to waste more time. I'm going to start with the house captains. Okay? So the house vice captain for Gandhara boys is Eklavya Mogla. Girls is Sanjana Saiba Bedi. Please wait. Taxila boys is Arif Kaushik. And for the girls, we have Samaira Varech. For Vikram Shila, boys, we have Tejas Onkar. Yeah. And for the girls, we have Gaurisha. For Nalanda, boys is Aditya Vishisht. And for the girls is Sanchi Agrawal. Now, along with this, there's a lot of support also. Come, Sanchi. You'll soon get your cravats. Your badges are on the way. We'll give it to you shortly. The tech prefect. Now, we're in a world which lives with technology. So we do have two people who are tech prefects. For that, we have Manraj Singh Chandpuri and Jairaj Singh Basur. And like we always say, there's a decorum for everything. There's a decorum how you conduct yourself in a particular situation. When you go to a party, you're different. When you're sitting at home, you're different. When in school, you have to follow a certain decorum. When you're going into a formal meeting, there's a decorum. So we have some prefects who will ensure that decorum is maintained, and all of you need to assist them for that. So the protocol prefect is boys Sumer Singh, and for the girls we have Shreya S. Vedada. please, can you just move this side? We have a huge body. It's a very flat base here. For the sports prefect, we have Yuvraj Singh Virk, and we have Sumehar Kaur Jogar. And now, the sports captains, so vice captains. They'll be vice captains this year and hopefully captains next year. Boys is Madhav. And for the girls, we have Anushka Khanna. And now, the school prefects. 2 girls have been chosen because we have 2 boys as the tech prefects. So 2 girls are there as the school prefects. One is Rabani Lehal and Ishrat Kaur Kang. And finally, come Ishrat, Rabani. So you'll find them all here. And the school vice captains. That means they have the huge responsibility of being role models in every which way, and they have to lead the student body. So the boys' school vice captain is Pranshu Garg. And for the girls, we have Harkirat Kaur. Come up, come up, come up. Kimi ma'am, would you like to come and help up with the cravats, please? So this is the student body, which is there as leaders, but that does not mean there are, I know of many leaders sitting here, many, many of them. And each one of you need to continue doing on fulfilling that role. Come, ma'am, let's. Congratulations, all of you. Your cravats are here. Your duty starts soon now, and your badges will follow. We're getting your name tags and the badges done. That'll take a little while. So best of luck, and God bless you all, and heartiest congratulations. Just like we are doing so many things to see that you succeed in life, the counseling department has put together a career bulletin. This is a page which is solely dedicated to provide information related to careers, colleges, admissions, scholarships, entrance exams, and also has inspiring stories of ex-Vivekaites and others and it'll be published periodically. You'll find it all around the school, in the library, in the counseling room, along the corridors. And I urge you all, whichever class you are, to please make it your business to read it. And make sure that you keep yourself abreast with the latest which is happening in the world. Because the world is changing very fast. The courses, the careers which exist today, we couldn't dream of it maybe even 10 years ago. So that's a great thing which they've done for you. I urge you to take full benefit of it. So this is the look of it. Is there more to it, ma'am? That's it. So it's going to be printed, and it's already printed. It's going to be around various places. You can't read much because the font is small, but you can stop by and make sure you read the information, and every month it'll be updated. Okay? Thank you. God bless you. Kimi ma'am, do you need to tell them something? Okay.
Grades 9, 10 and all the IOIP students are requested to stay back. I request grade 12 to please start moving out. Students in the balcony are requested to please exit. Everyone to please note there are no clubs today. Please report to your classrooms. Grade 11 is also requested to move out.
Classes 9 and 10, please remain seated wherever you are. I'll tell you where you have to sit once everybody vacates. The rest vacate. Thank you.
Students in the middle, please stand up and use the exit behind. I repeat, students in the middle row over there, stand up and use the exit behind. IAYP students do not move out.